A_Smurfember6 is now live. Streaming esports college football 25, NCAA 25 NotTop10 League Memphis vs VT.
What you gotta say
On
now?
the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Virginia Tech Hokies taking on the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Hokies' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. That's not what he had in mind, and they'll give up a good field position as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
I'm just trying to spot, man. Find new plays and shit. Some random folks, not top 10 league.
First down here for the offense. They go to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do
Eating
that is
healthy,
by
bro.
having success like that,
Potatoes,
running the
rice,
football on first down.
Onions.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Anderson with the carry.
Damn, that was so
the business. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Motion from the offense. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 39. Memphis picking up the tempo.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
And the Tigers will have it 1st and 10. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Trying to beat the D deep. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's complete. Gets away from one, finds room. Delivers the contact. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like...
Oh, the ball squirts out.
Bro, god damn!
Going back to the offense. How in the
Fuck, we can't never get no fucking fumbles, man.
If it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous balance,
Damn!
they've got the ball back.
4 niggas got a goddamn ball.
Running backs got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn
Bro, yo, internet trash as hell, too.
Very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Damn, niggas still play on Wi-Fi?
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Damn.
Wants to throw. It's Drones. Got his man on the outside. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Man, a lot of times, man, that's what I do in a short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch past the sticks. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his hands.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. To the air, it's Drones. He's got it in the end zone for the 2-point conversion and an 8-0 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Oh, how's the clock ticking down, bro? What the fuck?
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
Student section.
A third down play to get the quarter started. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. Memphis wants to move quickly.
That's so bad. That is so bad, bro.
The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
That is so bad.
Memphis will be forced to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Lane. He's got great speed. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive.
Fucking dead 16.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
It's not always the sacks on the quarterback, right? You just want to affect him. You want to get to his legs. And if you can smash him, even better. Hit him in the face, make that ball float up in the air, creates the turnover, creates the big play, momentum shift for the defense.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. To the air, it's Hennigan. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. No huddle here for the offense. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's got his man. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Reels it in down the left side.
Damn.
And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact, so it's okay for him to make catches.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Memphis picking up the tempo. Each play has a life and history of its own. And you want to talk about two opposite plays. Offense grabs momentum, defense takes it back.
And the game's always like that, isn't it? It's back and forth. Sometimes they get you, sometimes you get them. Nice job by the defense being ready for the next play. Don't worry about the play before when you gave them some yards. Nice job answering and getting the tackle for a loss with the sack.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has
catch low.
They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Bro, that is
I guess they
terrible.
believe the entire field is 4-down territory.
That is
A bit
fucking
of an
terrible.
odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Unloads to the wideout. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
That shit is terrible.
And we're about to get another look at this hokey offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered in.
Finds his target down the middle.
What the?
Tackled immediately after the catch. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, maybe Mitchell Highness, but one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down.
What the fuck is that?
Touchdown, Virginia! And once he got loose, it was all over.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
How
that's
in
why
the
you don't
world did he miss that? Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. UCF took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Orlando. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory.
Because he like being close to his mama.
In college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Anderson.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short. Handoff from the gun. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket fires toward the end zone. And with a hallelujah man. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop, go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. The 10. Touchdown, Memphis. And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six. He's going to let it go. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Well, the safety did a great job staying back in that cover 2 look. He's got basically that half of the field. He's reading the quarterback's eyes, and he knows where he's going with it. He's able to make a jump on the ball and end up picking it off.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate. That's a reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
To the air, it's Hennigan. He's got his man. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. He's looking for a man on second down. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Taylor. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. They'll immediately call timeout.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
Got his man on the right. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass, it's Hennigan. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Memphis.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. And they finish it up with a 3-yard score.
I see, we got to keep wide in here,
So
don't we?
here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right
Give me a
before the
cup.
half is to give up
Some
a
of
big
this.
return.
Use this.
He'll bring it out. It's Green. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchdown. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Jennings. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Memphis about to boot it away to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Green. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's...
He tries to take the top off. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3. The amount of donations he is making to the other team right now. Interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position time and time again. We might want to start thinking about a change here.
Offense in a bunch formation. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. To throw, it's Hennigan. They'll run the screen. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Tigers want to move quickly.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Fires to the right. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Looking for more room. The 30.
Locked up.
The 10. Touchdown, Hokies. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to the defense. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. New Mexico has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside University Stadium. They're up by 7 over Iowa State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Dropping back, it's Hennigan. They've got the screen set up. He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense trying to get the screen pass to the running back and get him out into space to do some damage, but the defense not having it. No gain on that play.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Damn.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
Oh.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech. How about that D coming up with a play like that? On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Hennigan. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes.
Where he come from, bro? 52?
Memphis wants to move quickly.
I can't go get that nigga. Block 52, man.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He took a hit as
Bro,
he
ain't no way.
couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
That's crazy, y'all letting 52 do that.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He fires one deep down the right side. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes it to the 9. The Hokies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He'll take it himself. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And after that 1st down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. Fires to the end zone. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And here comes the offense on second down. Got enough for the first. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another first down. Wide out in motion. Anderson with the carry. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now on second down. Back to throw, it's Hennigan. He's going for it all. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go-rounds right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Fielded in the end zone, it's Keith. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stops at the 18. And we're about to get another look at this hooky offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Great job by the QB just avoiding a negative play. I know you don't come away with a big completion, but he should have got sacked. I don't know how he was able to get out of that. Great individual effort by him.
Coming after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take it.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Anderson with the carry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Hennigan. Unloads to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. He hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On third down, he drops to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick six. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kennesaw State looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks disinterested. They're trailing by 26 to Louisiana.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Back to throw, it's Drones. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback now breaking the field. It'll be incomplete, trying to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Yeah, and that was really nice pressure. Ideally, you want to get him on the ground. Nice job by the quarterback, staying alive, keeping the play alive, but it still ends in an incompletion. Nice pressure by the defense.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Fires left. Finds a man in the middle. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And a really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Gets it out fast.
Our coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never do that.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. So can the defense get one more stop, one more time, and hold on to this lead? This is a design run. And the Hokies will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking to the big tight end. He got it! That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
With the run on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal to those situations, Palmer. You've got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Dropping back, it's Drones. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know, on offense now you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Memphis trying to drain the clock. Right back to the well. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout, Memphis.
Memphis will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Makes a move. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to throw, it's Strong's. He's going up top here late in the game. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.